everyone, George Packard, Family Lawn and Landscape. Today, I want to talk to you a little bit about a bad habit, and that is spending money you don't have. Here's what I mean by that, guys. So, a person can get into a lot of trouble by going out and getting into these leases on these mowers, and you know, you're getting them at 0% interest, and you get these mowers, and next thing you know, you got these payments that have to be made every month. You're only mowing 6 months out of the year, 8 months out of the year, and you still got to make another 4 or 6 months worth of payments. So you're in trouble, especially if you did not make enough money. And here's what tends to happen, you guys, and I am guilty of this myself. I have done it over and over again, so I'm telling you it's a bad habit that needs to be broken. I'm going to tell you how to break it. Here's what happens. When you start making money, you will spend more money. Have you ever noticed that? When you're out there and you're starting to mow grass and the money's coming in on a regular basis, all of a sudden, oh man, I gotta have these Gatorades and I gotta have these Monster Energy drinks, and oh, I just gotta have this stuff, and I'm working so hard, I'm gonna treat myself to ice cream and this, that, and the other. Next thing you know, fall rolls around. Your wife says to you, honey, there's not much money in the checkbook. I'm getting nervous. Well, you better be getting nervous, because you know all those things you had to have, all those Monster Energy drinks, all that crap junk food, scratch-off tickets, all that other bullshit that you buy. You didn't have to have that shit. And you know what? During the winter months, when you're starving and when you're scraping to get by, you sure as hell can drink a water right out of the tap then, can't you? But you couldn't do it during the summer because you were making money. So you started spending money. And that's what people do. So I'm telling you guys, this is an important lesson to learn. To this day, I should show you guys what I do have in my box. Well, it's kind of a mess, but I'm gonna try and show you. Hold on. You see what I get done. This is not gonna be easy, and I don't want to crash while I'm trying to show you, but look at in my box here, guys. Can you see what's in that box? All right, so let me get this back up here. Going down the road trying to do this, and I'm going to get myself killed, so I don't want to do that too much. But, so, what do? This was a bread bag. You know what was in that bread bag? 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for the day. That is what was in that bread bag. It ain't even a sandwich bag, because I reuse my bread bags even, for Christ's sakes. I'm so freaking cheap. Anyway, this thing of peanuts, this big old jug, get it at Sam's Club for, I don't know, 10, 12 bucks, something like that. But this thing lasts forever. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. It's a good snack throughout the day, you know. It's not something that, and I'll do that year round. I snack on them. They're healthy for you and whatnot. So then, take a look at this. Okay, I buy a thing of bottled water. After I'm done with that bottled water, I take and I fill them up with tap water at my house, and I throw them in the freezer. You see how that's frozen? Okay. I freeze them, and I throw these in my box all the time, and it keeps all my other drinks nice and cold. I don't have to go buy all those things. I'm going to show you this. So I should have. Yeah, I do. Okay. Take a look at this. Okay, this orange juice, I buy a stack of them at Sam's Club. They were like, I don't even remember what it was, but there's like 30 of them in there, or 20 of them in, or some shit. Anyway, as soon as they're done, I go to the store and I buy a big gallon jug of orange juice, and I just keep refilling these things. And they're awesome. I just put them in my box, and you know, they're perfect. They're just enough for when I'm hot days. It's a perfect hit. I do the same thing with iced tea, lemonade. I buy the big powder things. Even with that Gatorade, I buy the powder, and it's like way cheaper than any of that other stuff. You can still have some of those things, guys, but you can do it for way less money if you just do some of the things that I'm telling you to do. The biggest point, and I got to wrap this video up, the biggest point I'm trying to make to you guys is you have got to save your money, because winter's coming, and it's a son of a bitch for most guys that are in lawn care in winter, because they don't plan ahead. No one plans ahead. I'm telling you guys, take that money, jam it aside for the winter. Don't spend it on fancy new furniture or things like that that you don't absolutely have to have. All right, listen. I go on and on forever about this, but you don't want to listen to me do that. So, Good luck, guys. I hope you get something out of this. This has been George Packard, Family Lawn and Landscape. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to leave your comments down below. And let me know what tips you guys do. What do you guys do to save money? You know, what do you do when you make money? Do you put it away? Do you end up spending it? Share with everybody else, guys. Thank you for watching. Talk to you next time.